Hey guys, hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm currently 38 weeks pregnant and patiently awaiting the birth of my first baby. I packed my hospital bags at 36 weeks. They've been at the front door ready to go, and it definitely made it feel more real. And a bunch of you asked to see what I packed in those bags. So I packed a bag for myself and for my baby, which you'll be seeing in this video. But aside from that, I also packed a bag for my husband, which had a change of clothes and his toiletries, and a bag of snacks that have things like coconut water, apple juice, oatmeal cookies, trail mix, beef jerky, hard candy, just a bunch of stuff. There's gonna be a point where I can't eat anymore, but it's mainly for my husband so that if he gets hungry, he won't have to leave the room and miss anything. So let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna start off with baby's hospital bag, and I've packed all of his stuff in his diaper bag that I got at my shower. I absolutely love it because it's neutral, something Jim and I can both carry without looking crazy. And even though it looks kind of small, it has a lot of components and spots. So right off the bat here, I packed a travel sound machine. I don't know if I'll need it, but I figure if he's fussy or cranky and needs some help settling down at night, or even on the car ride home, this will be nice for, like, there's heartbeat sounds and white noise and some lullabies. So I figured that would be handy just in case. Oh, here I have just a bunch of sample packs of wipes because I have our bigger packs here at home, and I figure I can just throw in the sample packs if we end up needing them. I think the hospital may provide them, wipes and diapers, but I just want to be prepared just in case. So in here, like, you can tell there's so much space to still go, and there's so many pockets here. But yeah, like I packed everything I think he needed. So I put in a pacifier. I know some hospitals and nurses say not to give your baby a pacifier until they learn how to latch properly, but I just want to be prepared just in case he needs one, especially on the car ride home. I don't want to be nervous. I packed a pair of scratch mittens in case he has long nails or he's scratching himself or his hands are cold. I brought 2 pairs of socks. The weather right now is 30 degrees Celsius, so I doubt it. I thought that October would be a lot colder, like a lot more cool than it is. So who knows if I'll need them, but we'll see. I packed a couple of washcloths. I don't know if I'll need them. I think the nurses provide everything when they give them their first bath, but I figure this could be spit up, any kind of, you can never go wrong to have just washcloths. Now for his clothes. I have no clue like how big my baby's gonna be. I have no clue if he will fit in newborn clothes or if his height or weight will make him more into the 0 to 3 months. So what I did was I packed a little bit of both. I packed one hat, and then I brought a onesie and a sleeper in both newborn. I hope he fits in newborn because I really wanted him to wear this Welcome to the World onesie or sleeper. I think it's so cute and cozy, and I love these kinds of colors, like the white and the gray and the silver. I just think it's so adorable. So hopefully he fits into this newborn sleeper, and that's it. I know I don't need a bunch of clothes because in my hospital they pretty much just keep them in a diaper and wrapped up in blankets until you get sent home. But anyways, just in case he's bigger, I brought a 0 to 3 month onesie and a 0 to 3 month sleeper. And that one's adorable with a lamb. But hopefully he fits into that Welcome into the World because that's just like perfect. So that's that. I also brought one bib, which I don't think he'll need because I don't think like my milk will be fully in that he'll need, you know, protection for his clothes or anything, but you never know. They're so small that it can't hurt to just pack and be prepared. And I brought one zip-up swaddle just so that Jim and I on our first night or two don't have to be fiddling with blankets and trying to swaddle him. You just kind of stick him in there and zip him up. So I think that's perfect because we'll have a Like, we have no clue. We've never really, other than with my nephew, haven't really taken care of a newborn, so anything that makes it easier is better for us. The hospital puts them in blankets, but if I need any, I brought 2 swaddle blankets. This is like that Aiden and Anai really thin, soft, breathable blanket. I brought this one, which is pretty big, and then I also brought this one, which is a little bit thicker and warmer and more like cottony. And this is more for the car ride home. If there's a breeze or if it's chilly in the air, I can like throw it over his car seat or wrap him or like cover him in it. Yeah, because you can never, like, I'll never be able to predict the weather. Also, I threw in an entire pack of diapers. I'm pretty sure that the hospital will provide diapers for me, but just in case they don't, just threw the whole pack in there. There's 36. I definitely won't need that in my 24-hour or 36-hour hospital stay, but it fits. It's light, so might as well. I love this diaper bag because it comes with a portable change pad. So if, you know, I'm sure we're just gonna come straight home from the hospital, but you never know. So it's pretty simple to pack for baby because the hospital will always provide things, and a newborn really doesn't need much. So what did I do? How did I do this? And his stuff is so small and little that it's really easy to pack. And that's it. So now I'll move on to my hospital bag. I didn't purchase anything special for this hospital bag. I just used one of the duffel bags that Jim and I use when we travel and go on vacation, so it's pretty basic. Alright, I have just a bag here of toiletries. I have some underarm deodorant, some toothpaste, toothbrushes, shampoo and conditioner. I brought some hair ties and hair clips, some gum, some chapstick. I brought a little mirror that actually has a light that shines, so if there's low lighting. And I brought some face, like, makeup removers, face wipes, which I don't usually use, but I don't feel like bringing all of my, you know, 3-step face wash, especially if I can't move from the bed. You never know if I have to have a C-section or if I have an epidural, I don't know. So at least that I can just sit on the bed and wash my face and feel fresh. I also brought a comb, which I can actually put in here. I usually use brushes, but I figure at the hospital I don't need to be picky and I don't need things to be heavier and more bulky. On this side we get a little bit TMI, so if you're not interested in personal information, don't watch this part. I just packed a bunch of breast pads and sanitary napkins, the ultra overnight huge ones for after birth. And then we get into the center compartment. So I went to Walmart and I just bought a bunch of just inexpensive underwear. They're like honestly so flimsy, paper thin, because they're probably going to get spoiled. Spoiled? Is that the word? I don't know. But just something that I don't care to throw out. So I didn't want to bring any of my own personal underwear that I would want to wear again. I brought a couple pairs of socks because I don't know, I've heard that you can get pretty cold and shivery. So since you're just in a hospital gown when you're in labor and when you're delivering, I figured a couple of warm socks would be good. I packed a couple of nursing bras, which are just the bras that unclip from the front, so you can easily breastfeed and then clip from the front without taking off your whole bra or stretching your bra. And these ones are so soft and comfortable. I got them from Bye Bye Baby and I love them. They weren't so expensive either, I believe in the $35 range. I brought a face cloth. I brought a big towel as well, but in case I really can't get out of bed or I can't move easily, if, you know, Jim can soak this for me and I can freshen up a little bit in bed, that would be helpful. Oh, there's another pair of socks. So for clothing, I brought one tank top. This will be easy if it's hot in the room and I just want to be in a tank top. It's very stretchy, so easily accessible for breastfeeding. And then if it's a little bit warmer, I brought just two big baggy t-shirts because I know that your baby bump doesn't quite go away. You still look about 6 to 7 months pregnant, so I bought a very big flowy, it's not quite a pajama, but it's such comfortable cotton material that I will be very, very comfy. That one and this one as well. And I got all these clothes from Walmart because I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg for things that might ruin, I don't know. So those two tops, that tank top, and then I bought a couple of, these are just pajama pants from Walmart, but they're so just like, nobody would notice if I left the hospital with this. So I have a black pair, they just look like jogging pants. I wish you could feel how soft and light they were. I've been wearing these pretty much as pajama pants for my whole pregnancy, and they're just so comfortable over my belly. So I figured it would be the most comfortable over my belly, and especially if I have a C-section. So I'd probably wear the gray ones here in the hospital and then the black ones going home, or vice versa. And then I just brought a huge black hoodie in case I get extra cold while in the hospital, when I'm in labor or when I'm going home. Who knows, if it's still 30 degrees outside, it'll be warm, but if it's all of a sudden feeling like a cool, crisp October, then I'll need this. Sorry if I'm out of breath, guys. 9 months pregnant, baby is sitting up in my lungs. And then I brought just one big towel in case I'm up for a shower. And I believe that is it. Oh, I brought extra just bags when I went to Walmart because you can never have too many compartments for garbage or dirty clothes or stuff to take home. I always think it's important to bring extra bags. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, give it a share so that other expecting moms could get some ideas. Leave any of your comments below of your experiences or anything you think I missed in my hospital bag. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. See you in the next video, guys. Bye!